Hey, what's going on? Nefarious Wes here. Now, recently my good buddy MEGADAN29 did a Top 3 Tuesday video showcasing some of his very favorite video game art. And this is actually a subject that I've been wanting to cover for a while now. So, what better time than now to go ahead and do a response video. Now, since MEGADAN29 already picked one of my games, I'm going to go with a different one. Because these aren't going to be my top 3 favorite. They're going to be my favorites for sure, but probably not my top 3 favorite, just 3 that I really love. So one of the games he picked that I was going to put on mine is Ghosts and Goblins. Now, I love this cover artwork. In fact, I want to get this entire cover tattooed on the inside of my arm where I still got some room. That's how much I love it. Like, I love evil stuff, so you got a little bit of everything there, and yeah, it's just awesome. It's an awesome cover art. I mean, I got the wall scroll here. It's a game that I grew up with. I have fond memories and frustrating memories, don't get me wrong, but let's go ahead and move on to the next one because that's not one of my picks. So keeping the theme with the Ghosts and Goblins series, I'm gonna have to go with Demon's Crest. Now, this game has awesome artwork. It's very simple, just has Firebrand on there holding a skull. But I love evil shit. I love demons, I love monsters. It's right up my alley. So I have always loved this cover art. In fact, I have a poster of this cover. It's packed up in a roll somewhere. I haven't hung it up yet because I need to get a frame for it first. And I've had this thing for years, and I've never just gotten around to buying a frame for it. So I need to get on that. Out of sight, out of mind, I forget about it. But yeah, I love the Demon's Crest artwork. It is fantastic. So yeah, I need to get me a frame for that poster. Alright, so the next game that's going to be on my list is one that the artwork isn't necessarily one of my favorites, but it's really freaking cool. Neo Contra for the PlayStation 2. Now, this artwork was done by none other than Mr. Jim Lee himself, who got pretty popular back in the day with the X-Men comic books, and that's when I was really big into X-Men in like middle school, and that's when he started drawing the new series of X-Men comics. And he's also done other artwork for video games. The easy one is The Punisher on the NES. But he also did Blackthorn, which has a really cool cover art. It's a really cool game, too. But the reason that I wanted to showcase this one is because, you got the 2 Contra soldiers there on the cover. Neato. But here's the cool thing. And I don't know, a lot of people may not know this, but if you open up the case and you pull out the insert, on the other side is the full cover art. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. All from stuff from the game. And Jim Lee is one of my favorite comic book artists, so I really dig this. It's pretty awesome. So, underrated Contra game, if you ask me. It's kind of difficult to get the hang of, but once you do, it's a fantastic game. So, cool artwork too. So the final game on my list is actually my all-time favorite NES cover. The artwork is just badass. It is awesome. I have loved it ever since I was a kid. I still do. Ninja Gaiden. So this cover art is sweet. I mean, you got Ryu standing there over the city. He's bordered by flames. Like, Ryu just looks like such a badass. I love the shading that the artist used on Ryu, and just that backdrop of the city, the colors that he used, the orange and the red, and then with like the purplish hue above all of that. It's pretty sweet. Now, I love this cover art so much that I actually just recently purchased a poster for it at one of my local retro video game shops. Unfortunately, I left the poster in my buddy's car, so I don't have it on me right now. But I had him take a picture of it for me, so here's what it looks like. It's pretty sweet, right? The Ninja Gaiden artwork, I don't know. I mean, back in the day when all you had to to go by on a game are just like still shots of Nintendo Power, stuff like that. Oftentimes you would buy a game just based off the cover art, and let's be honest, a lot of the cover art on the NES was just abysmal. But Ninja Gaiden stood out. It is just an awesome cover. It's just, you look at it and you know the game's going to be jam-packed full of action. And the cover art alone sells me on the game. Anyway, those are 3 of my favorite video game cover art. Thanks for watching this quick video that I just threw up. It was a great subject, Dan, so thanks for posting that. And until next time, catch all you guys later.